after some time, I had finally stopped smoking marijuana and I moved back with my mother. And I was getting prepared to go back to college because when I stopped smoking marijuana, my brain woke up and it was just like, I gotta get my life together, man. I'm still living with my dad in the basement. I'm fighting with dudes, shooting and shootouts and all this crazy stuff. I need to get my life together. I moved out my father's house as soon as I stopped smoking weed, and I moved back with my mother. And when I moved with her, it was a reality check. First off, I was back into a structured environment because my mother and my stepfather, they were still going to church. They were still believing from the earlier days. I was the renegade black sheep. Just like I actually left my mother's house at the age of 16 to go live with my father because my stepfather and I had got into it. I just was tired of the structure and the rules. I just couldn't live like that. So I broke out and I just went wild. That's what happened. Going wild came with a lot of side effects that I did not see in the fine prints. And I said, I get it, Lord. I hear it. I'm out of here. And I left the hood that day and probably ain't been back. For real. I went to go live with my mother. And the thing about living in that household, my stepfather was not letting me just be a grown 21-year-old, 20-year-old in a house just sitting down watching TV rapping. It was like, you got to get a job, bro. Or you got to get out. For me, it was like there were no jobs in Detroit. Trust me. I would have loved to work in Detroit. I wanted so bad to have a job. I went to every place. There was no job. So that left me with no opportunities but to go back to school. So I started filling out applications to get back into school. I did everything successfully, but they were saying you have to wait about 3 months because that semester has already started and there's no more openings for those classes that you need. So you can jump in the fall. So that left me with 3 months to get my life together in order to prepare for this transition in my life. So naturally, I had to get some money. I had to figure out how am I going to build up enough capital. I was praying every day.